new idea. I had a new idea dawn on me, and I thought, why not? I'm making a new little playlist run. I'm gonna call it Personal Confessions. So let this be my personal confession log. Number one, can you relate? These days, I feel very, very constricted. Not within myself, no, not at all, hell no. No problem with expressing myself. So don't get the wrong idea. But more so in a sense of, some, have you ever felt like the world has you underneath a little microscope? You know? Like a magnifying glass you would use to focus the sun's beams ray on ants because you're so fucked up in the head as a kid. Yeah, something like that. Examining you, maybe psychoanalysis over way, way over excessive. Yeah. Can you relate to that? Probably not on my scale because that'd be a crazy high standard, but nonetheless, you know, it's all relatable. These days I've been feeling something like that, and it's been messing with me, you know, because I really don't have a place to put it. It's even worse when you ain't got a place to put it, to relay, you know, and split the burdens. You know, that's why it's good to have friends, well, like real friends, genuine friends, people who care about you, your feelings, how you're doing. You know, not your regular passerby folks, but the ones that listen and don't talk. Well, if you have one of those or multiple ones of those, you know, I'm happy for you. But at this time in my life, I do not. And this is the way I gotta do this, do it for myself. But if it helps you, and if it helps you, I'm so very glad and happy to hear. I'll be the one to say first, I've been in a place, in that place where nothing seems to make sense. You know? Nothing makes sense because everything is just confusion. What was once order and recognizable, predictable, honestly boring because you knew what was going to happen the next day and this day and the one after that. Most people, you know what I'm saying, dealing with marriage for real, the best metaphor to relate to that. Most people who live with predictability and the longevic feeling of nostalgia every day, you know? They get very tired of it and they yearn for more. In fact, they cry out for it so bad that they tend to act out in unnatural ways, you know, by their characteristics. And that's totally natural, it's totally fine. But I tell you, to those or to the ones who are blessed to feel such a way, have that annoying little cringe in your bone, because I know it's annoying as shit. I felt it once before too. It's a blessing though. I see it now. Perspective, change, man, is a beautiful and insane thing. What was once something you were like, oh yeah, whatever, got that, know that, understand that, next please. You come to it again in a different angle, and you see it on a deeper level, and you understand it more, the value in which that little nuisance, quote, quote, I brought you. This is where I'm at. Oh, by the way, I'm doing laundry, so don't mind all the washing machines, you know what I'm saying? I'm not rich yet, but, you know, appearance is important. Anyway, no, I'm not talking about me being in a pit of goop, having a dark cloud in my head and all rain everywhere. No, not that kind of talk, not that kind of video or vlog. All right, please do not get the wrong idea. This is more so a call out to those who would listen and those who relate. You know, it's important to let out those feelings, because if you don't, over time, before you even know it, and at the moment of your least expectation, it'll come out in the worst way, and it'll crush you. Truly, believe me, I've definitely been there, done that. So this is what that's for. This is for me, and this is for you. This is for anybody who's ever touched these grounds, felt this way. So you can hear and you can know by my eyes and my voice, you are not alone. You're not alone. I promise you, you're not the only one who felt such a way, you know? And I know you probably feel the norms, the textbook norms. Huh? I was locked in that place, that cell, that cold, dark and damp, scary place, area, all of my own accord and making, you know? And the entire time, I would always put something at blame. And that blame focus was predictable. It was always the same thing. It doesn't matter what it was, but I always said it because of this. Yeah, that's right. Because of that person. Yeah, of course. That's what it is. I would never want to look back at the mirror and look at the mirror and look back at myself, because I knew that once I did that, that would open doors, that would ring bells, that would set a whole motion of a chain of events of positivity. It sounds like a good thing, right? Yeah, that sounds real good. Why wouldn't you do that? Why not do that, Carl? Yeah, why not? Well, if I were to ponder on it and tell you honestly, now that I can, I'm gonna tell you honestly. I didn't allow myself to embrace true happiness for myself, because I knew what it would mean. It would mean that I had wasted time. It would mean that I was wrong. I was very wrong. Wrong about a choice that I made with a lot of fiery passion. Wrong about my ideals and my dreams, my imaginations, my wants and needs. No, better yet said, for me to have been wrong and accept that, it would have made every planned joy that was begotten from passion and love just a dream, a fallacy. I know, pretty sad, right? Very sad, I say, because that is truly a tragedy. So I would continue on in this pit of muck that's slowing me down. But listen, that's my little insight to my little thing. That's not the whole focus of this talk, though. Beyond that, towards the end, here we are, in which I'm speaking to you now. I realize all these things, these emotions, the places I've been to, the experiences, feelings I felt, in which were all made and done in the name of this one mistake, right? This one mistake. Let's see. No. I'm sure I made the right choice. Insane as it sounds, I'm sure I made the right choice. Because everything happens for a reason. It really does. Every single thing you go through, every single thing you feel, or a mistake you've made, or whatever, it happens for a reason. And that's what I'm trying to give to you here. You're never lost. You're just confused, but you're never lost. You're actually right where you're supposed to be. The only difference is how long it takes for you to open that door for yourself. Honestly, it took me some time. But in that time, I've grown substantially. I've changed. I've found a deeper sense of self and meaning in that. You know? Besides buying some kind of BMW or some kind of Lamborghini or whatever, I have found real gold that I'll keep with me forever. And that is truly inspiring because I can actually live my life to its fullest potential. This is my first confession.